This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
It's a first Friday in Hazleton so packed with holiday spirit, we needed 2 days to tell you about it. More details on the event in downtown Hazleton are coming up next. Hello, and I hope everyone is feeling holly jolly. If not, our news feature may help. I'm Ken Karen. I thank you for watching. Businesses, organizations, and individuals are all pulling together to pull off a safe and fun First Friday event in downtown Hazleton this week. Our Janine Lassant gets more details in today's news feature.
Joining us here on SSPTV News, we have Lauren Sacco back, and due to COVID, an event that always happened in downtown Hazleton every first Friday didn't happen this year, but we are going to have one in December. So Lauren, thanks for joining us to tell us how we can get involved.
So we have an event coming up on the first Friday. It's Mix and Mingle with Santa and Jingle, and it's going to be held in the parking lot on the corner of Green and Wyoming Street, right across the street from Frankie's Pizzeria. This is being brought to you by Hazleton City Council, We Are Hazleton, and the Unico National Chapter, but the Hazleton Division. We are going to have Santa Claus there with him being socially distanced properly. He is going to be placed up on a trailer in a nice chair, and the children can stand in front of him. We are going to be taking pictures. There is going to be a hot cocoa and a coloring station. And we have about 15 vendors at this point that are selling all homemade, handmade goods. It's all very small businesses, mom and pops throughout the Hazleton area. There is going to be Joe's Homemade Pierogies and Mini Donuts. Unico is going to have potato cakes there. And it's just a fun way to come out, socially distance properly, and just enjoy a good kickoff to the holiday season. First Friday has always been a great draw for people downtown. And I mean, years past, they did Wazzle Fest where you would kind of walk, sip, drink. But Kristen and the downtown, along with the chamber, have kind of rethought a couple different ways to do it. And there are a lot of great things happening First Friday in downtown Hazleton.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about First Friday, because some people might not know what First Friday is. I know it formed several years ago, but if you could briefly tell people what First Friday is and that it is open to anyone in any community.
Yes, this is totally open to anybody in any community. There is no ticket required, no admission required. You pretty much park your car, and every first Friday of the month, there is something crazy going on downtown. We do Wazzle Fest. There's the chocolate and wine walk in June. There's the scavenger hunt in October. And then odd months in between, there'll be dinner specials, dining out specials. Jewelry stores will have things on special. And it's really starting to get its legs back underneath it now. That were kind of pushed through most of COVID. January and February, you normally don't see much, unfortunately, because of snow and the weather, but we're looking to really bring it back strong and kick it back off again in March. But this one specifically in December is the world needs a lot of peace and love and hope right now. And that's really what we're looking to bring to your family. Yes, COVID is here. COVID is real, but we are taking the social distancing seriously. Masks are going to be policed. We want them on, and we want it to be done in a fun way where you can kind of kick off the season, support small business, be out with your family in a controlled environment. And what better way than to do it with Santa? We do have the fire department, Donald Leschko is going to bring the big man to the scene with a grand entrance. And we're going to just really have a fun night of hot chocolate, coloring, good small businesses to buy from wreaths to home decor to different types of food. And it's 4 to 9 on the corner of Green and Wyoming for the first Friday in December.
It's safe for the entire family. So it's something where if kids are saying there's nothing to do because they've been going to school online, that this is something you can take a break and you can actually come out to and get some fresh air, maybe actually see somebody in person that you haven't seen in a long time. And there's no restrictions really on bringing your family out to to this event. So again, there'll be activity on Wyoming Street and up along Broad Street, I believe. And this event is rain or shine. Or snow, rain or snow, I should say. So you want to make sure you bundle up, but Santa's going to be there. You can get photos with Santa Claus and with jingles, I'm assuming.
Yes, Jingles is an elf. We added her last minute. We were so happy that she's able to make the trip down from the North Pole and add to our fun evening. But that our goal of this whole event, to be honest, is to get people out in this community. We have great people here, but do so properly. We're not looking to say that we're being ignorant to the fact of COVID is here. We're looking to say, okay, Macy's pulled off the Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is like spectacular and has a lot of moving parts. There's no reason why we cannot properly do this on a much, much, much smaller scale and respect the authority of the direction of what they're giving us to make sure we're properly distanced, but also still bring a little bit of normalcy and a little bit of family time and kick off your season in a good spirit.
Lauren, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on First Friday.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Workforce Resources Inc. of Hazleton, in business since 2013, located in West Hazleton. If you're looking for a job, call them at 570-454-8810 and find out how you can apply for specific jobs, including skilled positions and warehousing. Full-time and part-time opportunities are available.
Thank you, Janine. And if you missed her story on Monday about First Friday with the Hazleton Art League, you can catch it on our website, Facebook page, and YouTube channel. On Wednesday, our news feature is with the Hazleton Area Public Library, and they have some interesting gift ideas for the holiday season.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. On Wednesday, it looks mostly cloudy with a high of 33 degrees. At night, partly cloudy with a low of 27. Thursday is mostly sunny and we'll get into the 40s. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 30 degrees. Friday, a 30% chance of rain after 1 p.m., partly sunny with a high of 41. Friday night, there's a 30% chance of rain and snow before 10 p.m., then a chance of snow, mostly cloudy with a low of 31 degrees. Saturday, a 30% chance of rain and snow, partly sunny with a high of 41. Saturday night, a 30% chance of rain and snow, mostly cloudy with a low of 30 degrees. If you like sports, you're going to really enjoy the rest of the newscast. Up next in the SSP TV Spotlight, it's our show Out of Left Field, where we'll hear from Hazleton Area High School baseball coach Russ Kanzler about some pros who have helped out the program, and later find out how local race car driver Stephanie Moyer caught the eye of a NASCAR developmental team. And if you don't like sports, well, I still think you'll like those stories, but we do have something for you, a talk with a mom and daughter team giving back to the community with a project they're calling the Dress Up Box.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. Hazleton's Winterfest will be held on Sunday, December 6th at City View Park. The event will run from 12 noon until 8 p.m. with Santa Claus arriving at 5 p.m. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Lorraine Constable, age 72, of Hazleton. Mass will be held on Friday at 10 a.m. at Holy Rosary Church in Hazleton. Friends may call Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Firo Funeral Home. Anthony J. Tony Lee Jr., age 80, of Hazleton. Services will be held at a later date under the Firo Funeral Home. Floyd McDevitt, any family or friends are asked to call the Luzerne County Coroner's Office at 570-825-1664. Thomas Mitchell, age 96, of Hazel Township, who passed away on November 22nd. Services were previously held under the John J. Pustite Funeral Home. And Marguerite D. Wolfel, age 94, of Sugarloaf Township. Services will be private under the Harmon Funeral Home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.